All of these viral shorts you see blowing up in feeds. Surprisingly, most of them weren't crafted by some expensive editor charging hundreds per clip. They were ripped from long videos and turned into thumb-stopping micro-content using an easy, fast AI tool. In fact, I submitted one of my hour-long streams to an AI tool, let it pick the best moments, and one of those auto-edits pulled in 2 million views as a short. That wasn't luck. I've seen this happen over and over again. So if you want to stop wasting time chopping videos manually and actually get more reach with less effort, this walkthrough is for you. I'll show you how to take any long video, tutorials, podcasts, travel vlogs, or even weird live streams, and turn them into consistent, high-performing clips. It's fast, it's smart, and most importantly, it scales. You can crank out reaction clips, action moments, object-only highlights, and split-screen comparisons. Basically, every short format that performs well on modern platforms is now within your reach. Here's the basic idea. You upload a long video, the AI scans the content, finds the high-engagement micro moments, and generates ready-to-post clips. From there, you can fine-tune the edit, add punchy captions, tweak the crop for vertical, set the thumbnail frame, and even schedule it across platforms. It's the fastest path from having an hour of footage to having a library of viral shorts ready to go. Let me show you by example. I wanted to make a short from a shark diving episode. You know the type. Dramatic underwater footage and tense music. Instead of scrubbing an hour of raw footage, I just uploaded the dive to the AI tool and clicked Auto Edit. In less than 2 minutes, it surfaced a 17-second moment where I gasp, a shark cuts into frame, and the audio spike is perfect. I could have stopped there and uploaded that clip as is, it was already tight and punchy, but I took 2 more simple steps. First, I used the clip editor to add a bold caption right across the top. I swam with a shark. The tool's caption presets are great. They're bold, bright, and completely readable on small screens. Plus, it auto-suggests timing, so the caption hits exactly when the beat drops in the audio. Next, I picked a great thumbnail frame from the clip and added a little color boost for extra punch. Click Export, pick the vertical format, and you're completely done with the edit. That short, thanks to the smart editing, got absolutely insane traction. Now, I don't mean to act like this is the only tool out there on the market. Tools like a popular thumbnail creator do a killer job for static assets and image-based elements. But when you're trying to scale short-form video from hours of long-form content, this changes the game. This solves the much heavier problem, finding the moments that actually move the needle and turning them into platform-ready clips at massive scale. Hiring an editor to skim through hours of content and splice it into dozens of shorts. That's a $500 per video workflow in many places. The AI tool lets you do the same work in mere minutes, completely transforming your output potential. So let's jump into the walkthrough time. Here's how I typically use it to go from one long video to a month's worth of shorts. 1. Upload or paste the YouTube link because the tool supports direct importing, saving you from downloading massive files. It ingests the entire video file and immediately starts analyzing the content for potential gold. 2. Click the Auto Edit button, and the AI suggests multiple clips ranked by predicted engagement score. These predictions are based on audio spikes, face expressions, unique words spoken, and overall visual motion. 3. Preview the suggested clips to see exactly what the AI has identified as the best material. If you don't like one, you simply hit redo, and the AI surfaces alternate segments with the same theme. It's like infinite ideation. Often the second or third generation is already way better than what you might have manually pulled out. 4. Click into any clip to add captions, adjust the crop for vertical, trim a split second, or swap out background music. The built-in editor is incredibly intuitive. You drag the caption bars, pick your styles, and the tool even times the captions to your verbal rhythm for you. 5. Set the required platform crop. Choose vertical for Shorts, TikTok, or Square if you are repurposing for Instagram. 6. Schedule it with the content calendar, or use the auto-schedule feature if you want to post 3 times a week. You can tweak individual publish times, move clips around, or manually publish everything right away. That entire flow is what separates this from just a thumbnail maker. It's end-to-end clip production and distribution. The content calendar alone is worth the switch for creators who want to stay consistent without micromanaging every single post. A lot of creators ask, is the AI actually accurate? Does it get the mood right? From my experience, yes, but you will still want to guide it using smart prompting tactics. Be specific about the moment you want, such as saying, find a high audio spike reaction with a shocked face. The AI understands these directional cues and prioritizes matching clips based on your instruction. Also, set the scene by mentioning the location or vibe, like underwater, tense, close-up, on face, to help weight the visuals. Tell it the tone you're aiming for, using words like funny, shocking, or inspirational, which influences clip choices. Keep your instructions concise because long, messy prompts always confuse the automated suggestions. And here's what not to do. Don't throw contradictory things into one instruction, like asking for a calm montage and a peak reaction in the same 10 seconds. The AI will simply get confused, leading to generic clips when you ask for something vague like, make something cool. One of my favorite moves is the recreate workflow if you see a viral short you want to mimic the format of. You can import that viral link as inspiration, and the tool suggests clips from your long video that match that pacing and shot choice. It's like borrowing the successful recipe without actually stealing someone else's finished dish. There is also an inspiration weight slider. Push it high to get something very close to the inspiration format. Lowering the slider gives you more creative freedom, but it might require a bit more manual tweaking afterwards. Now let's talk diversity of clip formats, because that's where real growth comes from. You don't only want reaction clips. You want action moments, POV perspective shots, multi-panel before, afters, and text-led explainer bites. The AI recognizes camera motion, faces, hands, and key spoken phrases to propose clips for all these types. For example, I used it for a travel vlogger's documentary, and it pulled 10 clips across formats. This included a dramatic cliff jump for action, an emotional confession for reaction, and a serene landscape loop for aesthetic reels. I scheduled those across 2 weeks, and the channel's engagement shot up because the feed was varied and consistent. Compare that to hiring someone, where a single editor might charge $100 to $500 per hour just to keep up. Other automated tools only do basic clipping without the scheduling and calendar features that keep you posting regularly. This software combines the smart detection, the quick editing, and the content calendar that actually publishes for you. A couple of other practical tips I've learned involve always proofreading the auto-generated captions. The speech-to-text is solid, but it's not perfect, especially with niche terms or proper names. Keep your openings incredibly tight, because those first 1 or 2 seconds are more important than you might think. Don't be afraid to rerun the auto-edit feature, as sometimes that second pass finds a much better, stronger hook. Batch process similar videos together and let the system fill your calendar with shorts themed around that content. Use the calendar's built-in analytics to see which clip types work best, and then double down on those successful formats. I want to be real for a second about limitations. This tool isn't magic and won't perfectly replace a deeply creative human editor. If you need bespoke transitions, custom VFX, or ultra-specific color grading, a human will still be superior for that highly stylized work. But for the vast majority of creators trying to scale, reach, and post consistently, this replaces hours of tedious work. It lets you produce dozens of high-quality clips per month with minimal effort on your part. Depending on your niche, you may still want to design a custom thumbnail in a separate app for that final polish. Combining a perfect thumbnail from an image tool with a clip from this AI workflow is actually a powerful 1-2 punch. So what's the bottom line? If your goal is consistent growth and fast concept testing without burning budget, this gives you a competitive advantage. It's the difference between posting sporadically and having a full pipeline of attention-grabbing shorts scheduled to drop automatically. Imagine filling your entire social calendar for a month in just one afternoon. That's entirely possible with the right workflow. If you're curious, upload one of your long videos and just schedule 3 posts a week for the next few weeks to see what works. If you're already using other image tools, keep those, but pair them with this for the actual clip production and distribution. Alright, I'm going to leave you with one simple challenge to get started right now. Take one long video you've been sitting on, drop it into the AI, and let it find 3 post-worthy clips. Post those 3 clips over the next week to start gathering real feedback on what resonates. If nothing else, you'll learn which parts of your content truly resonate, and that insight alone will change your future production. Your next viral short might be hiding inside your longest upload, waiting for a smart tool to find it. Let a smart tool find it, polish it, and get it in front of the right people quickly. You don't need to reinvent the wheel, you just need to be consistent, experimental, and use the right tools for the job.